I was going to start this off with this long drawn out intro, but you know what? Let me explain. All right. Before we start, if you haven't watched this yet, this is the part where I pray. I pray for you, pray for me. If you don't pray, just take a moment of silence. We'll be right back. I'm serious. Let's pray. Amen. Venice Beach. Homeless in Venice Beach. This is episode 4 of Let Me Explain. Venice Beach is something. Venice Beach is a place Venice Beach is special to me. As a kid, I have a memory of Venice Beach as a kid. Let's just go all the way back to one of my first memories. My mom got a motel right at the beach, and that was like the best place. I was like in paradise. It was right off the water, and I could see the beach from the motel. It was right in between Santa Monica and Venice. And then she'd be going to work, and I just run out to the beach. I just remember that. I had so much fun. Okay, going forward, Venice Beach. 13 years ago, 2012, 14 years ago from now. Yeah, 14 years ago, 2012. I was actually doing a homeless show. I did the 30 days and 30 nights of being with the homeless and all that kind of stuff. It was just really interesting to me. We'll get to all that. But I ended up going to Venice Beach for prayer, and Venice Beach is the first place where I actually heard God. I actually heard God's voice walking in that water. So that's a place where I just kept on going back and back. I was taking homeless people back and forth to Venice Beach. I would take them from Hollywood. Hold on. My coffee. Excuse me, y'all. I would take them from Hollywood, would get on the bus. I'll feed them. Back then I was working at a barbershop, clean them up and stuff like that. And then if we continued a relation with each other, like if we continued being buddies, a lot of people I just helped and kept it pushing. But some of them kind of stuck with me, and we had relationships with each other, like my friend, you know what I'm saying? So I would take them to Venice Beach. A couple people actually dipped into the water at Venice Beach. That's when I was on my real healing journey. I met a lot of people. I met so many people a part of this journey. And one of the most important people that I met at Venice Beach, to me, most important, yes, is Anthony Perez. Anthony Perez was a advocate for homelessness. He was a real stand-up dude. And when I say was, Anthony Perez is now rest in peace. He had an organization, a nonprofit organization called Send Me a Penny, where he fed thousands and thousands of people at Venice Beach. He started off as being an addict, and we're going to get to his story right now. Might be a little tearjerker. Already got my tissue. I might share one. This man was really special to me. I'll get into the story afterwards, but meeting him was a blessing, and he just took me up under his wing at that time and showed me how to feed the people at Venice Beach. Like really literally showed me how to feed the people at Venice Beach. So this is 14 years ago. Let's take a look. Some of this I filmed, but this right here, this is somebody else that filmed it. I'm going to give him his credit too. But let's take a look real quick. This is Anthony Perez from sendmeapenny.org.
My name is Anthony Perez. I came to Venice in the year of 2002. Ironic story, I came in recovery in the city of Venice at a place called the Phoenix House. And I had fell out of a 2-story building while overdosing on some stuff. I happened to live a block away on the beach here. I was coming from Beverly Hills, and I saw this lady with 2 flat tires and an SUV. And I beat my horn at her because she was in front of me. And I go, hey, what are you doing? And she goes, oh my God, I need help. And I go, pull over, I'll help you. And so I helped this lady with 2 flat tires. And I called one of my friends from Goodyear down the block. He came out, it was about 4 or 5 p.m. I finished helping her, and all of a sudden, I lost my cell phone and I left it on the newspaper stand right there in front of the liquor store on Washington. And I couldn't believe I lost it while I was returning the material to the Goodyear. I was like, wow, wow, wow. And so he let me use his phone. I called my phone and this guy answers the phone. And I said, hey, you're on my phone. And he goes, I know, I found it. I go, well, can I get it back? And he said, sure, no problem. Meet me at Muni's. So I got there, I waited around for this guy, and all of a sudden this guy says, Anthony, I got your phone. And he happened to be a homeless guy. So I brought him back on the beach and he showed me where he lived. He lived in the paddle courts, under the bench, had his blankets
we're gonna
out.
stop right there.
We came back.
This exact story happened to me. I left my phone in the sand. Where'd I leave it? I was drinking at that time. This was BC, before Christ. I left my phone in my drink and left and realized I lost my phone. So what I do, I went to the house. I did the whole go find my phone and everything on the computer. And then my phone was at Venice Beach. So I was able to get in contact with my phone. He answered it. I was able to call my phone. And a homeless man answered the phone. And I automatically was like, hey man, whoever it is, man, I'll give you a reward. You know what I'm saying? I just need my phone. And he was like, I'm at Venice right now. I went and picked up my phone, gave him his money, and then gave him some more drink. And we actually kicked it for a little bit. But this story happened to me too.
Around 9 p.m. And I go, wow, it's cold out here. How do you do this? And he goes, it don't matter. I just put on a jacket and a sleeping bag and I'm good to go. I lived a block away. It was cold in my apartment. So anyway, I brought him some food one day, 2 packs of hot dogs. I watched him share it with others. And I go, hey Dave, what are you doing? He goes, these are my friends and they're hungry. And they didn't really look homeless, so I didn't really know. And I walked up and I go, well, where are they from? He goes, well, they live on the beach. I go, they're homeless? And he goes, yeah. It kind of touched me that he was feeding them. And I go, hey, how many people on this beach that are homeless? And he says, there's too many to count. And I go, well, if I bring you food, will you be able to feed everybody? And he goes, nah, you have to help me. And I thought, oh, shoot. I don't know if I could do that. I got a job. But I'll tell you what, why don't we start tomorrow? It just kind of went smooth the first day. We had about 5-6 people eat. The whole pot was empty that day. And so I go, hey, David, I got to go to work. I'll come back tomorrow. And so before I went to work, I'd make it a point to bring David some food, and we'd stand around. And because he was a veteran, I took a liking to him real good. And we actually started taking food to the other veterans that couldn't get to us, so we'd bring it to them. And it just kept on going. And group of 6 turned into a group of 12, and then the next week it was 20. And my intention was to get David to get breakfast and go to work, get off the beach in Venice. We didn't want like a homeless population living on the beach in Venice. Later, I spoke to Parks and Recs, and they were kind of helping me along with this process of how to do this right, because I really didn't know. And one day, the Parks and Recs came and said, Anthony, there is a spot on the boardwalk that has been allocated by the courts that you can actually serve food as an organization to people on the beach. Doesn't have to be homeless, could be anybody. But you can't charge anybody. If you're gonna give away free food, you give it away there. And so I said, well, can I ask for donations? And he said, yeah, you can ask for donations. And I said, yay, all right. We asked for pennies. That helped for a little while, but as the homeless population continued to grow every year since 2006, I started in October 2006. By 2007, it had tripled in size. Now I'm feeding over 100, 110 people, and I didn't know where it was going to come from. And I had to ask God for help. And one of the very next days,
and if you from Los Angeles, really from Los Angeles,
my story,
you've seen them at Venice Beach, right in the middle. He was always in the middle asking for pennies, asking for pennies.
Grow from feeding one person into feeding 7 years later over 1,500 meals on this beach in Venice. I no longer come every day. I didn't like to see people waiting around for me, and I didn't want to enable anybody from leaving this beach. When people start waiting for me to feed them every single day, that was not my intention. We also provide referral services to recovery homes, crisis lines, runaway hotlines, all the way from San Diego to San Francisco. I would say that if you bought a place in Venice and you come to Venice for the Venice lifestyle, that lifestyle is to be free. I would say don't buy in Venice if you want to try to help run people out of Venice. This is a city that embraces anybody and everybody from all over the world. And if you're a visitor or you're homeless, it doesn't matter who you are. You know, you're welcome in Venice.
Anthony Perez, he was instrumental in my life on how I can help the people of Venice Beach. I can say that. After that, then I just started helping him. I was doing all the pictures, doing everything that had to deal with the footage and filming or anything like that. I was doing all of that. And then I was actually just helping the people. We did Christmas, we did Thanksgiving, and then the following year we did Thanksgiving. And let me show you Thanksgiving. This might give me a strike, and if it does, then we won't see it, and you guys will just get a little clip, cut. We'll do something like this. This is actually some of the footage that I actually shot and everything too. So I'm behind the camera. I did the editing and everything for him. But this is the one of the last times I seen Mr. Perez.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Hi, how are you?
This is the man, y'all. Real talk. Helping hands. This dude is incredible. Side. Man, he takes care of us, y'all, so please know, thank you. Thank you. I give thanks to the universe. No, sir, thank you, because you're here way too much. And he has his own family, but this is his family too. So thank you.
You know, give me a second. Yeah.
It's all right, get it out. You're gonna make me cry. Stop.
Go on the other side over there.
This is your Thanksgiving song.
Mom, right here.
You know, all through the year we go through stuff with our families. We go through stuff at school, at home, at work. Every year we go through stuff. And this is one of the best times of year where we can let all that stuff go and do something like this. This is the best time for us to be together. That's why I thank you guys for coming into my life, helping us help them. Because this means a lot to them. And I know it means a lot to you guys. It's very important. Because we see people all over the street, everywhere we go, that don't have nothing. But really, they have us. This is why we're here. And it might not be every day or every moment or everything, but and you can't give money all the time, and you can't do this, you can't do that because we have something. But even that prayer works. I'm a prayer baby. My mom prayed for me and kept me going. This is why we're here. This is why I'm here. I can't tell you how happy that you guys make me feel. You can imagine how happy you make me this feel. Our Lord and Jesus Christ in heaven, thank you for another beautiful day. We give you all the glory. We love you with all our hearts. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Amen.
This is your Thanksgiving song.
Anthony, I just want to thank you on camera with witnesses for helping me through, you know, a spiritual evolution where I have to realize that God's going to look out for me whether I have a nickel in my pocket or not.
Thank you guys for making a difference today and tomorrow and all through your lives. I appreciate you guys coming here. We're going to do this on Christmas again. If you want to come back, share it with your friends, put it on Facebook, whatever.
Okay. Y'all got me crying. Oh, this. Where was I? What happened? Oh man, I missed that man. Oh man. We gonna just throw that away. Oh man, I missed that man. He was really instrumental in my life, man. I seen one man just help, like just even if it took everything out of him, he just helped people. So that was my start in Venice Beach. So understand why Venice Beach is so special to me. Venice Beach is special. I'm drawn to Venice Beach. I help at Venice Beach. I've been feeding people there for a long time. It was gaps where I just didn't do no feeding and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But let me show you something that I did, and some of the reactions that I had with people in Venice Beach. I was gonna say something, but wasn't really nothing for me to say right there. Check it out.
21, been homeless all my life, and born and raised out here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you like Venice though?
I love Venice. It's a great beach, man.
Yeah.
Just to come out here and, when you're depressed, you go in the ocean and just hear the waves. It releases your depression.
It does, huh?
Yep.
You know what that is? God is in His presence here, right?
Yeah, God brought us here,
Yeah.
for one reason. And one reason it is to get along with other people, spare our feelings out.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, Ruben. I'll be
All
back,
right.
man.
Nice to meet you, man.
All right. You like that food this morning, huh?
Yeah, man.
I'm so much more than a melody. So
And I was out there day and night.
than this song I sing.
A couple nights I just stayed the whole night.
Take time, get to know me.
But this is Venice Beach, 2012.
I'm emotional, I am sweet.
Need something to drink?
Yes, sir. What you got?
I got a Mountain Dew.
Thank you, sir.
All right. I heard you coughing. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. Thank
Okay. All right.
you. Thank you, Mountain Dew.
Huh?
Bless you.
Yeah, let's get that for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, young man.
Yeah, no doubt.
How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed.
We are.
Yes. Clearly. Okay, what I'm gonna do too is I see you right here, so I'm gonna come bring you something to eat in the morning.
Whenever we take the time, it's a blessing. If it's meant to be, I'll be here.
Okay, it's meant to be, brother.
If it's His will, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can run that camera, but if it's His will, it'll be.
All right, brother.
Praise be.
Yes, sir.
I'm not always a proper lady.
I've been out of camera with this.
You got what you see.
It's like I'm already
Years.
rock bottom sleeping outside.
I just been documenting these moments because I know
We're about to go on a little
something to see. How many people?
Okay, right now I'm at Venice Beach, California.
Why? This is what to let me
I'm
explain.
headed to Rouse.
Why am I feeding people at Venice Beach? Why do I have the homeless? Why do I
Get a couple little things for the homeless
let
out
me
here.
explain? You guys can kind of see this.
All right, where you from, man?
Miami.
Yeah.
We won't talk
So you
about
like the
it.
water then? I do too. Miami is one of my favorite places. How long you been waiting to use the restroom out here, man? So I'm here at Rouse, about to get some things for the day.
I figured out how
I'm back in Venice.
Like 20
I just came from Rouse. It's like
at Rouse real
7.
quick.
I had to wait at Rouse for maybe like about an hour. Make sure I got some food. I got everything packed in my backpack. Got their food. Alright. How you been?
Good, man.
Let me explain. When I did this 14 years ago, I would go out with the people and then go post it. Go out with the people, go post it. I've always been like this, and a lot of my posting was just on Facebook and on my YouTube. And it was 30 days and 30 nights with the homeless. It's a little show that I did. Backstory, go to my testimony, you'll figure it all out. We're going to keep on going and keep on talking about it. If you have a question, hit me in a comment. So I did 30 days and 30 nights with the homeless, and I went from Hollywood and I went to Venice Beach, then back to North Hollywood. So when I posted it on Facebook, I got a message, and it said, the message said, I believe that that's my son. No. What did the message say? This is 14 years ago. Oh no, the first message was, my son is out there at Venice Beach homeless. If you happen to see him, here's a picture. That's what it was. Here's a picture. So at first I don't answer that kind of stuff. Like, it's just like, I mean, you know how many homeless people I come across, like, but I was like, I don't know, it was something about him. And then blah blah blah, I kept on saying a lot of different things about his childhood and everything like that. It was the mother, they was church people, and it had the church involved and all that. So I think that's what kind of touched me. So I went looking for him. I went to the copy place, and I took the picture, and I put on there my number, and I said, if you see him, call me. So I went and got a couple of my homeless guys, and then we got on the buses, and then we got on the buses from Hollywood and Highland. We walked to Santa Monica, and then got on the Santa Monica bus, Santa Monica to Santa Monica Beach. Walked from Santa Monica Beach to Venice. And that whole route, we'll get off of Jack in the Box, and I let everybody eat. We'll pass out the stuff. So we passed out flyers from Hollywood to Venice Beach. Long story short, I end up finding this man. I found this man. I was able to get in contact with his mother. They was able to get him a care package. And this is him when I seen him. Homeless in Venice now. And I'm looking for John.
We're in Venice Beach, we're looking for John.
Hopefully we can find him, and now we're gonna spread the word about him.
Yeah, I've seen him out here with me and Robert.
Special email from a concerned mother. I went on and actually took it upon myself to go ahead and try to help look for John. I'm now at Venice Beach. It's raining out here in Venice.
What's up, guys?
All right, John, where you from, man?
Nebraska.
Nebraska? How long you been out here in Venice?
2.5 months.
Yeah. You want to say something to your peoples because they watching?
What up, guys? It's great out here. It's a little rainy right now, and my hair's wet, but I hope you're having as good a time as I am.
There's people like this, man.
All right, your mom too, man.
I love you, Mom.
All right. You hungry?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah? I got some sandwiches. You want a sandwich or something? All right. Your mom's like totally to God, so I can actually do His will and do what I'm doing here.
I just got back the other day.
Oh yeah? What's your name, man?
Douglas.
Douglas, I love the song.
Thank you, sir. Here, I do all the pedaling, he does all the steering.
There it is.
So, you know, you just make it fun.
There it is. There it
Started
is.
out of Kentucky back in '07.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pedaled out of Kentucky to Florida, Florida to Texas. This trip here I'm doing from Seattle to Diego, and I'm on my way back up.
Okay.
It's that kind of stuff.
I got some friends in Santa Maria. I got visit up there, you know.
Like, it's that kind of stuff.
That's what it's about, man.
But that is that kind of stuff. I'm looking for somebody right now.
See what happened to my seeds, you know?
Clearly, right? Now you got your bread. And you stay up, bro. Yes, sir. Go
A
ahead.
little preaching here.
Yeah.
Jesus does love you. No matter who you are, what kind of condition you're in, you're an alcoholic, a drug addict, or whatever. He wants you for who you are, man, because He can clean you up. If you truly want to get another life, a good life, you want to go to heaven, ask the Lord into your life, man. And He'll slowly, it won't happen overnight, but slowly but surely, man, you're going to start changing your ideas. Your friends are going to start changing. You're going to start hanging around more people that's a godly life. You're going to start getting the fellowship. Pray for you.
All right, brother. Have a good day. Okay, now I'm looking for a brother this morning that I seen he was out here. He had a little stroke, so I'm just trying to help him out. He didn't have no food, no water. So I'm gonna find him real quick. You hungry?
I just did
Need a
whatever
little
I
something.
can. I just do whatever I can. I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
Some people say it's crazy.
Thank you very much. I come to this beach and pray, and then I help the homeless.
This song right here, right? when I was walking, I heard this song, and everything that I just looked at, everything that I had just visualized and looked at, the song matched it. So I just stayed and waited until she finished and talked to her, and was like, "Can I use this song? Can I use this song? How can I use this song?" And she was like, "Go ahead." I was like, "Can I do something for you?" So I just filmed a couple things for her. Beautiful song, beautiful woman, went with everything. It went with everything. It went with everything. Okay, so I'm gonna give you one more. This is a young woman that when I seen her, she had a real glow about herself. A real glow about herself. And I don't know, it's just, I move by my spirit, and I'm attracted to different spirits, especially good ones, I'm attracted to bad spirits too, It's wait. But she just had a real good spirit. So we just went on a couple days of like healing. She was with it, every move and every motion and everything we did. A lot of things I don't show, but I'll show the after. This is like right after we did the healing. Mind you, this is 14 years ago.
Well, I took a lot out of it, but the fact that God brought me to where I needed to be, He showed me where I needed to be. You know what I mean? Before I even got there.
Yeah.
So I just went with the flow. That's why I was so accepting into letting Him come into my heart and embrace me with everything He has. And that's what He's done with this experience, this whole experience, just feeling the sand in my feet and connecting with the water and the wind and everything He built for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, that's dope. That's dope.
Amazing. I feel that you are just an amazing person, and I honestly think that you may be an angel. I don't know. I'm not sure, but that's what it kind of feels like. It's just, you were sent here for this reason, and that's what you're doing. You're helping people, and you're teaching people things, and you're putting wisdom into people's hearts and minds and opening them up to new things. I love it. I love it.
Well, thank you very much, and I'll be right here with you on your journey.
Yes.
And just let's make sure God keeps us all.
Yes.
All praise due.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So that's one of the young women that I actually took on a healing, and it's refreshing to understand that I'm now back. Let me explain it correctly. So going forward, I'll be back feeding the people at Venice Beach. This was to kind of explain why I actually go to Venice Beach. It's just not no random thing. I'm just going out there to Venice Beach to go feed the people. I've been doing this. I know how to do it. I have some regulars there, just like it was in North Hollywood. If you watch what I'm doing on all social media, it's Romeo. If you watch what I'm doing on all social media platforms, it's Brother Romeo 247. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is Venice Beach. Catch me. I will be uploading some things as we keep on going on with this podcast here. Let me explain. I'll be uploading what I do daily too, but I just want to explain to you guys why I just want to explain to y'all why Venice Beach is so special to me. All right. Yeah, I think that's enough.
And we start off just by brighten your day a little bit, and I just God bless. And when I walk away, I pray for you all. Keep it pushing. I'll be out here 2 or 3 times a week, so we're gonna keep this going. All right. Okay, I just seen the brother that I want to help out and give him some food and some water.
My leg is sleeping. My leg and my arm, no.
Yeah.
Not moving. It's Dios que le bendiga a usted.
Sí.
Sí.
Yeah.
Que el Señor que va a dar más.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
God bless
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. You have a blessed day.
You too.
All right. Your food and stuff is over there, okay?
All right.
All right.
He fell in love with the strong like a tide, and I fell in me.